Catch wind. Communication, right? Motherfucking. If you can't communicate with a person, that means you can't go forward with a person. What relationships, friendships, anything. Communication is everything. The main thing I hate about people with communicating is this here. If we talking about a certain subject matter, right? The average person tends to run all the way up the street, all the way around the block to talk about all different kind of bullshit rather than what we're supposed to be talking about, the subject at hand. We don't supposed to veer off the topic. I'm a person that like to stick to the point. We can't get to the next subject or the next point, or we can't move forward if we can't clear up what we're talking about. If we can't get past the main point that we talking about. And I noticed that trend with a lot of people. If a subject is brought up or a question is asked, people like to tiptoe, pussyfoot, beat around the bush, walk up the street, walk around the corner, walk everywhere, go everywhere but where they supposed to be, or talk about everything rather than what we're supposed to be talking about. And that was the question that was asked in the subject at hand. People have a bad habit of not sticking to the motherfucking point. We cannot move forward in no kind of conversation if we can't stick to the point, get rid of this point, and move on to the next one. People are always trying to find ways to substantiate their bullshit. See through the bullshit. Don't even go for it. And if a person can't communicate with you through and through and y'all peel back layers, don't fuck with it. Stay from around them. Stay from around them. Communication is everything. How the fuck could I know how you feel if you don't tell me how you feel? How could I know if you really fuck with me if you don't tell me you really fuck with me? How could I know anything if I ask you any kind of questions and you shutting down? Or when it comes to a certain portion of the question that you don't want to answer, you shut down right there and tend to walk up the street and go around a motherfucking block. Communication. Learn that shit. Learn it. Listen, reciprocate, then regurgitate. Not even regurgitate, but give your input. Answer the fucking question. Stop running around the question. Stop fucking pussyfooting and tippy-toeing around the question. You bringing up all that other shit is still not going to diminish the questions and the thought that that person have in his mind that's already asking you the question. You talking about all that other shit. Me, I'm a person who like to stick to the point. So if you ask me a motherfucking question, I'll ask you one. You can say whatever you want. I'm not going to forget the subject at hand. Until we able to seal that deal, we can't move forward. And that's a big part of communication. That's the first thing in communication. Listening to a person and giving an honest and genuine response. I can't even say correct feedback, but an honest and genuine response. If I ask you to do one thing, I ask you for one request. And we talking about everything but that one thing and that one request. How the fuck is we... Look, communication.